single listing has two main components, in my opinion. And this is another thing that the majority of Amazon sellers don't get quite properly. It's that for the customers, everything that counts are the pictures, the video, if you have one on your listing, the A plus content, the price offer that you have, the star rating, and the reviews. Everything else, it doesn't matter for the customer. They don't care about anything else. Even you, when you are browsing a product onto Amazon, you enter a product, you have 5 to 7 seconds usually you spend on a product, and then you just click away if you don't like it. You go through the images, you go through the description, you look at the price, you look at the reviews, and you're out. And that's it. Everything else is for the algorithm. So the title, which is the one that weights the most in the SEO, in the algorithm, you'll have the bullet points. But in this case, the bullet points are only being indexed by Amazon in the first 1,000 characters. So anything above 1,000 characters in total are not going to get indexed by the search results. So by calculating this, you basically have around 200 characters for each and every single bullet point if you want them to get properly indexed in the Amazon search results. Now, because everyone is using the A plus content, you still have your old description in the back that's not appearing to your customers. That gets 2,000 characters, and all of those are getting indexed. You have the search terms, which have 250 bytes. Be careful because it's 250 bytes, not characters. That means that they are not calculating spaces. So actually you get around 272 to 273 characters in total. Actually, the search term, or the generic search terms, how they call it now, they are going to tell you when you go past that limit. If you start filling it up, it's going to go red at some point. That means you'll know you'll hit your maximum keywords that you can put in the backend. The Q&A section also gets indexed by the Amazon algorithm, and you can easily put some questions and answers filled with keywords or even filled with competitor brand names, because that's the only place where you can actually put competitor brand names, and you will actually rank on their pages by doing something like that. So that's a small hack.
Can you repeat that real quick? I'm sorry, I missed that. I was
So
doing the sign in.
yeah, the Q&A section. So it's the questions and answers question on Amazon. You can put a few of your friends, let's say, ask the questions that you want on your listing, correct? The majority of sellers are doing something like this. Well, you can ask them to, or you can give them the questions to contain as many exact keyword phrases as possible for your listing. Or you can even ask them, you can ask them to put your competitor's name in those questions, because that's basically the only place where you can have your competitor brand name on your listing and it's not against the TOS. So you can put, if we are talking about sneakers, you can ask, are these sneakers the same as the ones from Nike? Because they don't have red shoelaces, and I see that those have, or something like this. I don't know.
Or how does this compare to Nike, or any question of that?
Anything like that.
Or you just want me to do like a personal account, other than your seller's account.
Exactly.
Just go on as a customer, ask a question.
Yep.
Go answer it from the other side.
And they get indexed, and they get indexed by Google as well.
Right,
So.
right, right.
The alt keywords those are the keywords behind the A plus content images. And also any additional attributes. Unfortunately, on the majority of categories, Amazon removed those, like the subject matter fields, the intended use, but some categories still have them. Those are still getting indexed. And okay, I think that's another slide I'm going to show you immediately, and then we are going to go back. Let's see if this works. Woo, it works. So these are the other attributes that are still getting indexed. This is directly from the TOS. This is not mine. But you need to dig really, really deep to find it. This is an intended use. Everything that you put here are basically indexed in search. Item type keywords. Other attributes, it's not indexed in search, but it's used in the browse section. Platinum keywords, don't even bother with them. They will never work. It's something they used, I think, back in 2014, and they switched it off, but still they appear on the majority of listings. Here, those are the main search terms. Look here, 249 bytes. The style specific terms, I think they removed them completely except for clothing. Subject matter keywords, or subject keywords as they call it here. Oh no, those are below, I'm sorry. But this is only for the media. This also, but this is usually divided in 5 different fields. Every single field has maximum of 50 characters, and the target audience also gets used in browse, but not in the index by search. Let's see if I